ابيك تقدم على اليمين، ها اطلع يمين صح. ولا دقيقة، انا معاهم انا بقدم انا.
اوكي في عربك. اوديو ما في.
خلاص
فيه
خلصوا.
التكست. سبتايتل يب. ستارت نيو جيم.
وين ممكن. ودي اكله. تاكل يا ابراهيم ها. اوكي ما مات. ما مات اوكي. هاي حسبته مات وانا. قاعد اكله. في ناس قدامنا. ننظف الحين. اوكي بخفي على اليمين اخر شيء. ليش الشاشة صارت صغيرة؟
This is gonna be
لا.
weirder than usual. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
انت حق
It's just that I get my
مين
hopes
ساعة انت
up.
ابراهيم ولا بس فيها واحدة؟
So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
Take out the filling animation.
And the poster.
اصلا نضفت كل شيء ها؟
The picture's something nice.
هلا بالفلوس، هلا بالطنخة، هلا.
Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison.
توك تيجي حي الله.
يوسف معليش يوسف بعطيك ميوت معليش آسف.
Movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here? This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams. Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight. Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
ألف مو مليون.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
الفاسيلتي فيها 3 هايست. الفاسيلتي فيها 3 هايست.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
هذا عند السيف الفاضي عم تباعد.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
والله طلعت.
That
والله
was
طلع مرة.
horror.
عمي تقدر تسوي الحركة. كنت بس أعبي هذا 20 سيارة 30 سيارة مد ايش هو؟ انت مشكلة ترى اسمه هذا انت ما عندك شيء. في واحد مليون واحنا نسويه.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
اقسم بالله يا عيال اللعبة مريضة. بس اني بس اشوفها يب. سنترال اكزيكتيف. انا دخلت سنترال اكزيكتيف.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
كيف اهيل؟ فك في زي ال انا باقي لسه مشكلة ما اعرف شيء فيها مرة كثير. عرفت؟
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. Contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
صفق امي كف وجهي. مشكلة دي بشوف ها كيف هي هذه مصيبة ترى. ايه
And you can change this at any time on the fly, so it's super handy when you're navigating around, increasing the effectiveness of it so you can improve its automatically attack. Most importantly, construct them, and you'll be able to use those best more into because they usually always can evade is highly useful moving into progressing into areas. So don't just rely on one weapon type. And what changes shape? Get somewhere constantly looking up. Each hidden area, you can find each countermeasure you at certain locations.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Or it's our enemy? Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
يا ساتر شو مهمة فعلا. ديك المهمة انت؟ ابدأ المهمة.
ايه رجال طبيعات. اقول ارجع المكان لطبيعته.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
ابدأ.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
اوكي خلي احد من اهلك المستقارب ووريني كيف شكل تستهبل. طيب كلنا محتاجين ترى ما يعرف.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
ايوه
The hotline should be in the communications department.
تلعب في الفلوس والفلوس تزيد. شو الفلوس؟
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
ابوك بسرعة بلا وقت. بسرعة. اوه ما احتاج. في باب تحت اتوقع فيه فلوس، خلينا نشوف. ما اعرف تبغى لا تدخل دحين، خلينا ننظف. في اثنين اتوقع ترى. اقرا شو التيرمال سارج 2. احد يخش ما يخش. ايوه هنا في ترى هنا. دقيقة بدخل افتح. فتحتها. ايش فيه؟ من فين افتحها؟ يمين ولا من الدرة؟ فتحت ضغطت انا. نظف نظف يا يوسف. يوسف ورايا ورايا. أنا شايف في 2 ثيرمال شارج. احميك احميك انت احميك. إيه بس انت الحين تزبن ورانا ها في الدرع. استنى مليان اخي هذا ورايا ذا. يلا يوسف تعال. ابراهيم خليك ورانا انت لا تقدم. مرة لا تتقدم ابراهيم خليك. ارجع راح يجون الجيش. لا لازم ننظف. لا تقدم ما ساعة. ابراهيم روح جوا اصبر. يوسف حمينا يوسف. يلا مع بعض ها. 1 2 لا استنى 1 2 3 استنى. يوسف حمينا ترجمت. 1 2 3. اوكي واقف. يلا عد. علق يا عمي. يلا يلا يوسف. ما في هاك خلاص. اللي متوقع في هاك خلاص. يلا انا في النص قدام. كذا ترى ما يحتاج الباب على طول يتفك، ما يحتاج له هاك. نعم ناصر. ايه اللي خلص اجيب. خلص لسه مجمع لسه. لو انت شوي تعال. انا عجبني اللي عندي خلص هاك شغله.
There it is again. A welcome message.
هاي ترى حتى لو مثلا خفت مكان ثاني ما في مشكلة.
يا اخي ابراهيم، يا اخي احس اللعبة يا اخي ما ادري هي كيف مرعبة من مرعبة. ها ما تدري كيف جاية غريبة صح؟
تقدر افتح تقدر تسحب منه كم مبلغ. خلاص اسحب. لا معلش. جاهز. هاي ما على الفاهم. والله ابراهيم انا زيك ترى مرة عندي ضرب.
فك. كيف أنا غلطت.
لأنه وقفوا ينتظرهم يدرون عليه وراكم فيه. لا عندي واحد هنا. فين ابراهيم؟ من عندي هنا.
There it is again. A welcome message.
في واحد ينحط معنا أنا وصلت. في طيارة يا إبراهيم ولا؟ بعد قدامي مكتوب. قاعد يجيب من ورانا.
لا
شفت هذا الحين، هذا ما نطيح فيه عن اكل خرا بدك المفروض تكون هنا في سيارة قدامي. السيارة سريعة. ترى مرة سريعة ترى.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
جد لتر
تقريبا بنحاش منهم. أنا هربت من الشرطة خلاص. أنا هربت منها ترى خلاص. هذا السيارة هذا ربي مرة الهليكوبترات كلها جات انسحبت علي.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Communications. We're on the right track.
كم أخذت؟
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
أبغى أسوي توصيل أنا.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. A pretty fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
ايوه find your mama together ها. اقول لك يا ابراهيم اللعبة والله مريضة، والله مرة مريضة، والله مرة. لا بس في مرض عن مرض، عرفت؟ هذه مرض واضح. من اي ناحية؟ من ناحية ان شو اسمه، شوف يا اخي اشياء غريبة. انا باقي لسه في البداية، مو البداية يعني مشيت شوي بس مو مرة. شو الهرجة ذي ايه؟ اللعبة مرة غامضة.
حلو بسرعة.
اقدر اخش حبيبي.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
لا ها. استفار خلينا نشوف هنا. واو حاول استخدم الجثث.
حتى المكان اللي بتشتري الدبل في الأرينا 3 ترى.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
أنا أديك اسمع، أنا أديك مهمة أحلى من دي بس إيش؟ خلاص على اثنين. مهمة الغواصة. مهمة الغواصة. إذا تسوي أنت أخوي كل حالك كويس، بس إذا ثلاثة أكيد أسهل لأنه حيكون المبلغ أقل. لأنه مهمة الغواصة بمليون و200,000. أتذكر أنا أخذت 800,000 ومشيت 400,000. حلاوتها انه ما تجمع فلوس تروح منك، لا، في مهمة مطلوبة منك تسويها وخلاص. استنى انا فين رحت؟ طيب انا فين رحت؟ والله دخلناه معانا يا رب. والله بغى ندخل معاه، والله ارسل. اول ما قابلته اول ما قابلته كذا في وجهه في هذا الإيرفان قد يسلم. لا محترم.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Yes. ارسله قول له خلك. عندك البنكر انت عندك. يلا تبى تبيع انت الحين بنكر ولا لا؟ طيب احد فيكم يبغى يبيع شيء؟ طيب تعالوا عندي كذا بيع سريع بنكر. الصراحة ما ابغى انتظر ببيع. طيب تعال ابغى متجين. يلا خذ حياتك وتاخذ بالضبط. قريبة بقي له واحد. خلاص روح عبي. يوسف بعيد. لو ان انا اسلمها احسن من هذا من يسلمه. والله لا فجرك. اي رب اخر. يلا يا كلب.
نرجع بوست.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
واحد عنده يلا حتى لو ببيع شيء والله شوف انا عندي 3 حاجات ابى ابيعها تشجع معاي ولا لا؟ اسمع عندي 3
يا
حاجات
اخي اقسم بالله اصواتهم يا اخي تخرج احيان.
عندي 3 حاجات ابى ابيعها.
احيان يا اخي اصواتهم تخرج مرة بتلعب ذي اللعبة بتنفس لين تدوخ.
عندي 3 حاجات ابى ابيعها كيف مشدة ولا يوسف اطلع من حقتك. هذا العب الموصل.
This must open the door.
أول ما تخلص أول ما تفضل لي. كم بيجي لك الواحد؟ اطلع على طول. إبراهيم نطلع. إبراهيم نطلع. إيه بسرعة
اخذت الماتيريال طز اموت ما هي مشكلة، اهم شي اني اخذت الماتيريال.
هذه بس تسليك وكذا توصل 140 زي كذا فاهم؟ الا ما طورت بس خلينا نستفيد. ما في منها فايدة، ما منها فايدة. بالعكس أنا أخليه أشتغل هذا من أبي البنكر أكثر وهذا كله. أيوة أنا ما أفعل. دخلت ولا بعدك؟
الساعة 3:41.
خلي خوينا يسوق ونس شوي ولا فقع بيه. يسوق انبسط فيها شوي. نشوف ذيك everyone. تعال فجر اللي يجي عندي. كيف؟ رب ما فجرني كذا يا عمي. أنا بشوف فعلا.
أيوة. What is this?
They can fly now. Great.
آه. ابدا. اول شيء قبل ها انا ابو ابراهيم. والله قتلني الكلب. عارف اللي قلت اخذت باخذ الدم وارجع ازبن، اخذت لي دم فقع وجهي.
ابراهيم قرب لي عشان اول ما اوصلها راح اعطيك اوكي عشان اركب معك على طول. الاركيد اللي صاحبه هنا سلام نظر.
فين دي والله بغير بغير لد، والله بغير لد يا اخي. تتحرك الحالة. ايوه الحين كذا تقدر تتحرك بسلاسة. عارف دم البوس تدري كم باقي فيه؟ ربع. ها لا الحركة ضم البث ايوه الحين رجع. لو في ناس انت بس الوحيد. دمي تفلة. فاك. يمين بالله دمي تفلة يا. لا عارف اللي زبنت بس كان جنبي شيء يتفجر بقوي. مسح دمي بضربة واحدة. من الأرض النقط. بس ما قدرت اخذ نقط ولا قدرت اسوي شيء لان بعد الضربة ذي اللي جنب كان جنب شيء يتفجر.
They can fly now. Great.
ايش بهج؟
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
يفجرني بس ماني شافه. زي كذا بس. اتوقع ما تفجر من اول صاروخ. اتوقع ولا تفجر. كفو. نفسي وانا بقى. لا حيفجرنا. لا فاهمك. حاديك بعيد عنه عشان ما يفجرنا. أبغى يطلبوا.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
Roberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S.
The hiss got him.
Was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear.
أنا بقول فلوس قدامه.
إيه بشوف شيء.
most are expected
أيوه.
to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also can't be decided.
جيب خوينا معه.
Can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examine them first. Honestly, with the odds and all.
The hotline can't be far now.
وهنا هنا. فيطلق علي. لا تحت تحت. بيفجرني. تحت تحت تحت. لازم توصل، لازم تجيب هذا. ما يجي ذلك. اوف شوف الرسم ده. شوية بعيد. ترى مدمج مدمج.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic.
وانا غبت فرقة غبية.
The light switch cord.
فرقة غبية.
Door marked with the black pyramid.
Mind the gap. How to mind the gap.
جاب الفارق.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
Hello?
خلي ياخذ.
Anyone here?
انا بحسي بحسي. هو بقرب منه هون. لا 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 لا. شوفون رسمه. قرب قرب. لعبة مرة ثقيل. لازم نطور هذا. راح هاي.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
مدري جديد. ودي اشوف ورا ايش فيه. انا جاي من ورا. اوكي.
عارف هذا شغال. والله ربي.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
بيطلع لك باللي انت يواجهك.
العن أبوك.
قاعد يسحبني. نقول اخوي هناك. انا بدي انفجر عشان ما اشدني. بالله ما طفش.
طيب اطلع اذا انه مرة وين جاي؟ من هنا. يلعن خرجتكم. وينه؟
جاكم مع طيارة. طيران وراه. لا يا يسري سبت. سيب. مرة كامل. نقلك. طلع خلاص. بس نعم تقريبا ما طلع. نكمل مهماتنا.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily, I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone.
من خليني ارسل الزفت.
Salvador? He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation. You are doing phenomenally well, and all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
قاعد يأذن دقايق.